Nolly, moo! Shh, moo! Moo! Say moo! Moo! Moo!
Little dolphin noise.
Moo!
Say ba ba ba. Good job, Nolly.
I've said it many times, I know I would change my ways, I know for sure.
We're in New Zealand today. We're Joe and Alicia Merrick.
Hi!
This is our family.
Yeah!
And you're watching JAMilyTV. If this is the first time you've joined us, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back and watching some more.
You sound like Dr. Seuss.
Was it cool to have a bunk bed again? Yeah.
It's also kind of like our bunk bed in Texas.
Yeah?
But there was 2 beds on the ground.
What'd you think, Sarah?
I just loved it all, except I have bad allergies, so that was not nice.
Banjo?
Probably sitting on the gate and seeing the sunset and the sunrise.
Grandma, what was your favorite part?
Everything is really nice, that little place. And so we should come again.
Good plan.
Do you know what the cow did? The cow did?
What?
He pooped.
What? No. Gross. Nobody poops. Ew.
The cow did.
Mama, what was your favorite part?
So we were looking for a place just like this, like a cute little cabin with like even the decorations. Like they did such a great job with the cabin itself, but the property, like our girls, especially in the States, haven't had a lot of opportunities to just play outside because one, where we lived in Texas, there were chiggers everywhere, which would eat you alive. And 2, you don't just let kids roam around in the States really anymore, unless you own a lot of property, and we don't. So we really wanted them to have that experience. Joe and I had that growing up a lot, where you just go and explore and play and be kids outside. And so for that, it was everything we were looking for. Plus, it was just really well done place. The host was very kind. If you want to just disconnect and let your kids play and be kids and explore, it was a great, safe place for that. So I really enjoyed it. And it's just, the surroundings are amazing here. Everywhere we look, we're like, editing is taking me so long because we have so many hours of footage because we just keep filming everything because it's so beautiful. So yeah, we really like New Zealand.
So girls, the good thing about this Airbnb is that it's a pretty nice house, but the bad thing is that we have to share it with another family.
Roommates! Woo!
Yeah, it's a roommate situation. The house is just a really nice house, so I couldn't pass it up. Plus, it's really close to a bunch of cool things to do and stuff. We're actually gonna leave almost as soon as we get there because we have an appointment to go do something.
Everyone?
Well, the big kids, Grandma and Nolly and Amo, are gonna stay behind.
What's the appointment?
You'll see in a little bit.
When all the crows decide to meet, they settle down beneath my feet. I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my lesson hanging on. Come sit here with me by the fire and let it go for a little while. So be here as the night starts falling. Let my fingers walk over your head.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey.
It's a cool house, huh?
Yeah.
Cool entry.
There's a car for you? It's a nice house.
Yeah, but where's the car for you? Over there.
You see that guy over there? That's our roommate. Here's our roommates.
Hello.
Who's that?
Hi. Oh, yay. You have a good drive? Yeah, where did you guys just drive from?
I don't know. We told them we're staying at an Airbnb and had to share it with a family.
Awesome to see you. Hey.
Okay, so we just left Holly and Richard's house because that's who we're staying with. They're our friends that we actually met in Samoa. So now we're going caving. And this is Richard and Holly's daughter right here, Adia. So Samoa is in the back in the middle, and then Kendall is in the back right there. We're going caving with them and with Richard. Sorry for the bounciness because we're using the iPhone right now.
We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with you than by myself. Not always in your hands.
We've made it. Let's see what we look like when we get back. Danger. Keep out. Authorized personnel only. Private. Keep out. No entry. Authorized persons. I guess we're authorized persons. Alicia, do you have your phone? You left it? Hi. That was fast, Zara. Good job, Zaz.
Oh my. When we did one time, it was, sorry, look at your leg.
That poo. Remember they were talking about all that active stuff and we were like, this sounds awesome except the whole hiking up a mountain thing. Wow.
Lord of
It's
the
like
Rings.
Mordor, yeah.
Lord of the Rings. See people charging over the mountain and down.
No! Run! Retreat!
Yeah, get it before and after.
Why did that right?
Every man for himself. You feel me?
I don't know what Richard and Holly got us into, but we're about to disappear in Middle Earth.
I don't think that's Samoan sized either, so Joe might get stuck.
That's a tiny hole.
Can we go on your bum?
Go on your bum there.
Feet first. Oh wow, that's cool.
Can you go there? Can we have full sound effects too, please? See you later. Right, now that they've gone down the entrance, I'll show you the actual entrance. Are you guys alright? Did you go? Oh, you went down that one? So 11 going in, we want 11 going out.
Where are you going, Evangeline?
I'm always going up.
Who are you, Zara?
Yeah,
I'll go up.
so Holly's basically the first one I can just
Whoa! Yeah, I'm not going under.
oh yeah, but because it's summer, so
Yeah, that gets real little.
It's from the sides. I realize nothing has been more.
That's fresh.
I don't know if you're gonna fit through here, Joe.
Hey,
But look at you, gone native. Let's just take a minute to remember that I told you should bring hiking boots.
we explicitly told Richard we don't do this stuff. We were glad that he didn't listen to us.
How do I get up there?
So some people find it easier to go up and around that. Some people find it easier to come straight up there. Luke, that was going to be good footage.
Holy cow! Seriously, how do people get up there?
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're working. Don't worry, if you slip, I'm going to get it.
Work those.
Oh, there we go.
Flexors.
Wow.
That's a good warm up for tonight's party trick.
But it's a feeling I wanna be.
This is like out of Indiana Jones.
Jeez. What in the heck? How far? That's like 100 feet.
You don't want to pull down.
27 meters for you. For you folks that aren't with the American system.
What's that?
This is crazy.
Seriously, it's like we're in an Indiana Jones movie.
Did you sign the health and safety form?
Okay, how do I get that? You can carry me?
Oh, well,
Your playful heart is gonna be in trouble.
Thank you.
I had to reset.
You're like a ballerina with your crossovers and pointed toes.
how many times have you been referred to as ballerina?
Oh, wow, really? Going this way?
Yeah, you got stuff on that thing.
It's like petrified wood. Or maybe that's a still end.
Stalactite, maybe? That fell?
It's crazy.
I knew from the start I would get in over my head. Playful heart is not to be played.
Yes. Matthew said it was for beginners.
Yeah, that's why I'm not using it. Sounds hollow.
They're fake. It's like Disney World. You just caused an earthquake somewhere. He's refusing to use the rope.
Scary. I was going to be stuck there for my life.
Well, I'd go the other way if I were you. It's a bit more it's a bit more forgiving for the womanly,
Shake.
Yeah. That's the way. Up and over, nice. Yeah. Beautiful. So this here, I'm sure all of you are familiar. So coming down from the roof, stalactites. Coming up from the ground, stalagmites. So this is a stalagmite right here. Coming up. And then this is where stalactites meet stalagmites.
Awesome.
Like the pillars over there. We call this the cathedral, and it's our tradition where we have to sing a song.
Perfect. Awesome.
He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. Well, I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Now I know I am an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Wow! That was incredible.
Just like the ones I used to know, where the trees are to hear sleigh bells in the snow, the snow, and I am dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May I dance, may all your Christmases be one. Well, I am dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and lights to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
Well, I am dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write, where the trees glisten and the children listen.
And may all your Christmases be one.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Wow!
How do we get like the vocal cords that run in your family? Can you like?
Gold. They're spun from Waitomo and the glowworm. It's the glowworm. It's ridiculous. Like I don't know how I'm gonna get this way.
It kind of is, but I mean,
Oh, this one's got a crack in it.
This one? Probably with Billy.
Uh-oh.
Let's get it. Oh, there we go.
You got it?
I don't know.
Bring butter.
Butter or something like that.
Coconut
Oh,
oil.
there we go. Hold on.
Been a real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulders, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Look at that. She didn't even touch the sides.
There we go.
Nice.
Great job. Holy cow.
Good job, babe.
Way to go.
I always just get to myself.
You guys are too amazing.
Did you ever think you'd see one of the day?
We have emerged unscathed with these crazy people.
Everyone wants to be swept off their feet, overwhelmed and swooned. It's romanticized, idealized. Nothing has been more crooned, but your playful heart has got me in trouble now, but it's a bind.
Richard, thank you so much for taking us on the tour. Awesome.
Welcome, anytime.
This day was a pretty epic day with a big long drive, but that caving was excellent. We had
Singing in the cave.
in the
Holy
cathedral, but Richard and Holly definitely have way more confidence in us than do we in ourselves.
cow. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's easy. You'll
Yeah.
do fine.
They were like, yeah, you could bring a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. And we probably shouldn't have even brought a 42-year-old and a 40-year-old. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the ride today with us. And
Survive.
we survived. We're all dirty and we're all tired. Time to go to sleep for a new adventure tomorrow. Thanks for coming by. If you like the video, please like it. Give it a big thumbs up and a subscribe. Thanks so much. See ya.
Bye.
Heart